Good afternoon, everyone. We live in a world where our phones, watches, and homes are smart. It is time we ask ourselves a revolutionary question. Why shouldn't our toilets be smart too? I know it sounds a bit wacky, but hear me out. In the last 5 years, we have constructed more than 2.5 lakh new public toilets all across the country. But the vision is to not see them as mere sanitation facilities, but to reimagine them as 2.5 lakh new opportunities to educate, empower, and uplift more than 2.5 lakh new people all across the country. If we reimagine their purpose, every visit to these hubs can spark ideas and innovation. Interesting, right? Now, I'd like you all to think about this for a moment. Most people here truly believe that literacy begins with words. But how many of us could actually understand words when we read them for the first time? Pretty much no one. So when we paint our walls with long quotes, sentences, and phrases, we're only talking to a fraction of population. Because it is a fact that even today, millions of Indians do not know how to speak or write. But if language divides people, then picture reunites them. And that is exactly why, before we chase for linguistic literacy, we shall chase visual literacy. We can create visually striking logos that communicate powerful, empowering messages, such as prohibiting smoking, urinating on the wall, spitting, or littering. And there is one little spot that is the perfect canvas for these arts, drawings, and sketches. And that is the mundane walls of our toilets. Because studies show that pictures have a much more deeper impact than spoken or written text. And did you know that when we painted the walls of our school toilet, we did not just add art, we sparked a change. Students now wash their hands regularly, especially before meals, even inspiring others to do the same and telling the benefits of these practices. More than 7,000 families got to know about the water cycle, how to protect it from contamination, and how to improve menstrual hygiene management, thanks to what our daughters have been learning at school. This helps to promote healthier and much more safer practices across different communities. Now imagine, if our public toilets were made just as accessible and beautifully painted, these ideas could reach to the masses, helping children coming from poor background. It could completely revolutionize the way people see, think, perceive, and behave. Enough to create a simple yet a powerful change. Taking this idea a step further, we can actually integrate small QR codes on the walls of our public toilets. Because studies show that 47% of sudden cardiac arrest related deaths occur before reaching the hospital, highlighting the importance of immediate action. So the goal is to provide inside every smart community toilet a small QR code that provides clear, step-by-step guidance as to how to respond if someone collapses from heart attack, if sugar levels drop dangerously, or if blood pressure spikes. It could also point to the nearest hospital or pharmaceutical. So, ask yourselves, do we see toilets as just toilets or as hubs of learning, awareness, and innovation? When we convert our public toilets into learning hubs, we don't just teach people facts or show videos. We create everyday moments into opportunities for growth. Imagine someone walks in for a basic need but walks out with a new skill, a new idea, or a new sense of responsibility. That's not just hygiene, that's called human development. So let's stop looking at toilets as the most dirtiest and dullest corners of our society. Let's look at them as classrooms of curiosity, walls of wisdom, and spaces where change begins, where each user becomes a student and the wall becomes a silent teacher. because sometimes the smallest spaces can teach the biggest of lessons. Thank you.